What's going on, guys? We are back here. We are talking about Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic, guys, is going to be your best bull run pick if I were to be talking to myself, because history in crypto usually does tend to repeat itself in terms of gains. We can kind of bake some gains into various coins. Obviously, we have big expectations with Ethereum Classic. It performed very good last bull run. We actually think it could go through a super cycle, and these narratives could return to certain coins that offer it multi-100x gains. Now, like obviously, where we're at with this stuff right now, it's sitting at $14. Let's not forget where it went to at $140, which is a 9x from where it's currently at. That was one jump. It actually went up much higher. It went to like 200 briefly, but the swell that usually happens in Ethereum Classic is usually pretty large. Both bull runs that I've been in, Ethereum Classic has performed really good. It's been a coin that really swells pretty aggressively into the higher price points. We saw this with last bull run when it charged up to 200, but we also saw it, and that's what a lot of people don't realize. A lot of people do realize, guys, what this stuff will do, but a lot of them just look at the last 5 years and they're just like, well, that was the graph. They don't even go back to see. And just to let you guys know, also, why we're talking about it is Ethereum Classic still is a top coin. It's spot number 41. So if you're on the top 100 for that amount of time, sitting at a $2 billion market cap, you can do the math on 100 billion. It would be a 49x, somewhere around there, 48x to a $100 billion market cap. And I don't know. I don't know that we see it there. I don't know if it's possible. I do know last bull run, it went to over, like I said, over 180 bucks, briefly closing in at 200. The bull run before that, it went from 75 cents to in 2018. I think it went to like 40 or 50 bucks. I can't, my phone's freezing up here. But yeah, so those were like the last two bull runs. Okay, so if we're in a bull run and we expect to see growth in Ethereum Classic, the growth could be pretty significant in terms of the jump. It does seem to be a coin that once it does go down and it does start taking a downward trajectory with the broader crypto market, it does seem to be one of the coin that consolidates more loosely bound than other coins. We've seen other coins that are more kind of in line with that soft peg to the market. Ethereum Classic, not so much. It usually just barrels up, and then when the market starts coming down, it usually aggressively comes down with it. Tonight it's sitting at about $14. It's 1,788% up overall. It's down for the year at about 50 cents. We did see Ethereum Classic perform pretty good into last year, and into last year in that October into November, December run, it did pop up to a little bit under $40 briefly. So it was like, it is half of where it was at last Christmas. So people that obviously were looking to Ethereum Classic last year, they've had plenty of time to get it at a lower price, even more recently at $14. So expectations in terms of Ethereum Classic, I think 200 to 500 needs to be achieved pretty aggressively for us to see those higher price points into the $100 billion market cap. But I do think it's possible. I do think it's a possible coin that could reach higher price levels pretty easily once the market starts moving, because that's what we've seen in the past. All right, we'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.